Okay. Let's see. Hello, Lori. Are you still at the vet? Okay. Hi, Sherry. Are you home yet? It is 7 o'clock. You just got back. Hello, Tamara. Ooh, Tamara, I just did a video just a few minutes ago. I just finished a video showing the journal club for the next journal club bundle. And it's so if you didn't see it, there are a couple of spots for new members. If you wanted to look at that, that's up now. Hello, Rhonda. Hi again, Mary Pat. Yay. Okay, so tonight's going to be a fun one. So the theme for tonight is You Might Be Old If. Hello, Wanda. And I pulled out, I know I used this line. So this is a Simple Stories line called Flea Market. And I did use it for our Things I Could and Could Not Live Without. Things I Could and Could Not Live Without. So, but I think it will. Hello, Carrie. Okay, perfect. But the papers, I think, are vintage looking. And since we're talking about being old and all that stuff, I thought these papers, now these ones are actually a little bit smaller than I normally use, width-wise. But they were, I made, I think I made a 12 by 12 scrapbook page with them, and I needed strips off of each one of them. I did some sort of technique, I can't remember. So they're a little bit, they're slightly skinnier than I normally use, but I don't mind. I want to use them up anyway. Thanks, Lori. So I think a lot of these papers look like, that looks like an old oil painting. They have vintagey color combinations, and so I thought that I would use them. And I have lots of other stuff to go with them, tags and, you know, die cuts and stuff, stickers and stuff like that. So I know that there's probably going to be a lot of things that we're going to come up with to put on these lists. So I need lots of space to write. So I think I might use this for this side. And then maybe this one. Ooh, I could use this one. Or I could use, I really like that paper though. No, I don't like that. I love that paper. So maybe this side. Because I want to put a title here, right? Is everybody playing along tonight? Have you pulled out your paper choices? Do you know what you're going to do yet? Of course, I have all the floral die cuts there. I did cut apart a few of these tags. So I know I did a layout using the tags at the beginning of the year that I really liked. I love the way it turned out. So who knows? Maybe I'll use these. I don't know. This list will be hilarious. It will be, I'm sure. And then it's got all these like flea market type vintage items. Oh, maybe I can use some of this alphabet. Tickets and all these vintage camera, radio, clock, alarm clock, lamps. Oh, more alphabets. Yay. Okay, so I also did pull out these alphabets because I think they all go as well. Not yet. I need ideas for this one, so just watching. Okay. What did I do with all those? Oh, here. We have another one here. So we have the tags. We've got the stickers. Yeah. Okay, so now I need to figure out, you might be old if. I kind of like this border. I think it looks really vintagey, so I might use it across the top here. Maybe I won't, maybe, oh, I don't know. I usually round the corners for these. But if I put that on there, I might not be able to. Let's see, so many options. I do like the word or the title Vintage Memories. So I could put, you might be old if up here and then start listing and then put Vintage Memories, maybe this sticker down here, and then list some more in here. Decorate something like that. So I really want to decorate my pages first before I go to town. Do I have any borders in here? I don't think there's borders in this one. No. Okay, so, or I could pick a border from one of these papers. No, I think I'm just going to take the easy way and do this. And then cut it. Cracking up when I think of vintage, I think of my grandma. Right? Same. But unfortunately, the kiddos these days think the 1980s are vintage. How dare they? So rude. So rude. For some reason, we are considered vintage now. Something like that. Hello again, Carol. Okay, so let's do, you might be old if. Now. Oh, I only have one O. So I could use that for old. Oh, nope, I'm out of L's. Well, that's just dandy. Lost track of time. Still in my 20s, right? I feel like I'm no older than 30. Well, except first thing in the morning. My son said to me once, Mom, you guys had great music in the old days. Yeah. So we could do, or I could do, say we like you're here helping me. You might be, or I could do, you might, where's the other letters? B, O, L, D. You might be old if. Yeah. There's a fancy Y. He's only 30. We are with you. Yay. What? Y-O-U? No, I'm doing, yeah, you might be old if. How about I try that? Okay, I'm going to take these off here. We shall see. I like it when there's an alphabet that coordinates with the whatever papers you're using, whatever collection you're using, so that you know, it coordinates. Okay. Okay, these. You have to be careful with the Simple Stories sticker, like tablet stickers, because they are thin. They are paper. So look at that fancy Y. U, Y. I'm going to kind of make them a little, I don't want to make them super straight. Y, O, U. Oh, the problem is if you don't make them wonky enough, then they just look like they're tilted. No. Oh, crap. I like the fancy Y, but it's making things a little difficult. Y, O, U. I don't know. That's what we've got. U. See, I had all these visions of beauty with the fancy Y. U. And then I was going to do might be, wasn't I? Yeah. Might. These are definitely going to be wonky because they are squares. M. I. G. Oh, here we are. H. You might hear my stomach growl because I have not eaten. Right. And then I'm going to do the old first so that I make sure I have enough room. O, L, D. So my kid told me today I lived through the Industrial Revolution, but really I'm trying to survive the technical revolution, if that's even a thing. I hear ya. Old. I'm so old. I say that all the time. Why am I so old? Okay, now we gotta do the B. 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 E. You might be old if, let's see. Do I have another I? Yes, I do. This is a fancy I. You might be old if. Again with the fancy I. I'm changing that. If I can get it off. Come on. You can do it. Okay, I'm annoyed. And now I'm getting hot. I. Is there another I? No, there is not. There are J's, but no I's. Okay. Okay. So we're going back to the other alphabet. I, F. Okay, you might be old if. I wish I had ... Nowadays, it's I'm old because I sneeze, cough, fart, and pee at the same. Hello, welcome. Welcome to, to being old. Al laughs at me all the time. He can tell when I'm about to sneeze because I make sure I stand and cross my legs. Just do surgery and cut off the bottom of a J. Yeah, well, the problem is that it has like a white border, so it doesn't look right. But this is fine. You might be old if. Okay, now I'm sweaty. Let's move the alphabets then. I don't need those. Okay. Let's see. Now, this has fancy stuff here. This part I want to decorate somehow. I was thinking vintage memories, but I don't know. That might be too big. There are tickets. I love tickets. So I could do a couple of overlapped tickets here. That would be fun. Or there's these tickets, but you really kind of want to write on those. Ooh, I have some corners here too. And of course, some old oil paintings, or like, you know, those embroidered paintings that you see at the vintage shops. Or some of these dishes, hideous dishes. Let's do some overlapping tickets. So I want to do, how amazing is that? Nope, I don't want to do it there. I want to do it, see, it's here. So do I want to do it here? Or do I want to do it here? I think I want to do it here. I can't see the white border. Yeah. Another item for the list, yes. I'm lost without my glasses. You're old when everything at the vintage store reminds you of your childhood. No kidding. Very much so. Okay, let's use some different colors. How about this dark one? Bought it, want it, need it. Yes, please. So sweet, lovely. How about just, oh, lovely. Nope, that's pink. Let's do, yes, please. It has the camera on it. So like this. Okay. I don't know if I want to use those. I kind of want to put something here, I think, like the radio. Or this. Okay, now I never did macrame, but I remember seeing like macrame pot holders. Do you guys remember that? Did anybody ever do macrame? Look at that old lamp. That's hilarious. How does this look? Oh, yes, and the macrame owl. Oh, the hanging, like, owl thing, the wall thing. I don't like that. That doesn't go. That doesn't go the way I want it to. Macrame is huge out here again. Really? You did a little Ellie? You did macrame in art class. Well, that's cool. You know your old one. Do you remember these big TVs, you know, that was like big, heavy thing, and you needed like 4 people to move it? I kind of like this TV. Right here. A little closer. You might be old if. Macrame hangers are back. Hi, Margie. I did a something of items in macrame. Santa head wall hanging, hanging planter, and a bunch of bracelets. Ooh, fun. Oh, you guys are so cool. Okay, I don't think I'm going to use these because I used them in that layout vintage souls a while ago, so I don't think I'm going to use those. Tell me if you think this is too big to put like down here. Do you think that's too big? Actually, I don't think it is, but you let me know what you think. There wasn't color TV until I was 10 years old. Oh my gosh. A number of items. Okay, I gotcha. I was remote growing up. That's a good one. I kind of like this. Although I don't like calling myself vintage, but what do you think? I think it looks good. I remember a screen that went in front of our black and white that made it color. Really? I don't know that. Okay, I'm going to put it on there. Nobody's answering me, so I'm going to put it on there. Okay. I'm going to put that there. I kind of like that. Okay. You just wrote down that you're the family TV remote. Yes, for sure. Okay, now. Ooh, I like this clock too. This clock that's a self-adhesive brad. Ooh, that's fun. I need to put that somewhere. Maybe like up here. Okay, now let's see. I was going to use. Gonna. What did I do with the stamp sets I pulled out? I pulled out a couple of stamp sets. Oh, they're over here. No, they're not. What did I do with them? I know I pulled them out. Hang on a moment. Come on. Okay. No, that's not them. I pulled 2 stamp sets out to use the little, oh, here they are. I haven't decided which I'm going to use, but I wanted to use like a little stamp for in between my ideas. So I was thinking of either, you know, like a star. I like the smiley face too. Or the little hearts. They're not solid though. I don't know how well they'd show up. Let me see if I can find solid ones. I could use this one from Party Time Sentiments, these little stars, or the little hearts. Or, oh, I kind of like this little happy face from One Cup at a Time. I kind of like the happy face. I don't know. What do you think? The stars, the hearts, the happy face. There's these solid stars. There's like a set of 4 little ones. I don't think this one. I love using the accessory stamps. Did anybody get this stamp set? It's no longer available, but I thought that was fun for vintage. It's no, it's not Your Nifty. It's Rock Around the Clock. I love this. There's the shake and the jukebox and the look of the car. The happy face? Okay. The happy face. This one. Okay. I'll use that one then. My stamps are so disorganized. Music note? Yep. Music note maybe. Happy face reminds you of the 60s? Okay. Yeah, let's do that. And I was thinking of the dark turquoise color for the ink. So I think that is Tranquil Teal. So Tranquil Teal, where are you? Okay, I have that. I need to pull it out for this project, right? It's so cute. If I had time to color one up, I would. I like that stamp set, one cup at a time. I don't think so. And I'll tell you why. It is a 4x4 stamp set. So in order to get one run of a 4x4 stamp set, I have to order 64 of them, which is an awful lot. And hard to sell that many. Do you know what I mean? But if I ever come across one, I will let you know. Okay, so here's the happy face. I want to make sure it's cleaned off. Oh, and I just cleaned it right off the block. Okay. Oh, I think I've used it so many times. I think I need to wash it to get it sticky again. Okay. And I'm going to use my black pen. So my favorite pen, my black pen for journaling and stuff at the moment is the S-Gel, the Sharpie S-Gel pen. I like the 0.7. It's like a medium nib. So that's what I'm using right now. So, there's so many options where to begin. So what did we come up with already? So let's put the happy face here. Yep. Okay, so let's see. The first one I thought of was using a rotary phone. So I'm sure we've all used a rotary phone. So that's not too old, right? So, and this is all geared to you. Like, you might be younger than I am. You might be older than I am. So your options are going to be different. But let me just write this down. If you have used a rotary phone. Hot pants. What are hot pants? Are they shorts? Shorty shorts? Short shorts? I don't know. I know the phrase. You have used a rotary phone. Okay, next. How about yeah, I never had a party line. No. With a bib? What's a bib? With a matching top. Hot pants are with a matching top. Okay, I gotcha. I'd have to see a picture. I think my mom probably had some. I never had a party line, but typing class was mandatory. That was another one. If typing class was mandatory in high school? Who had to take typing class? Next, how about if you know what a floppy disk is? You were a typer? Yes, me too. You won top typer pin in your class in high school. Well, look at you. Fancy. How about if you owned a Walkman and listened to cassette tapes? Because I did. Finger got stuck between the keys. Oh, Commander 64. I think that was our first computer. No electric typewriter. 8 tracks in your parents' car. Wow. Yeah, I think Al has some floppy disks. Used a pen to fix the cassette tape. Yes. For sure. How about you rented movies on Friday night from Blockbuster? Bag phone. What's a bag phone? Side 1 and side 2. Yes. Boombox. Yes, I had that on my list too. I need something short here. I don't think I have anything short. So let's go over here. Oh, I know. Sent a fax. That's a short one. We'll add that here. There we go. Pop tops? What are pop tops? Oh, a bag phone is a cell phone in a bag. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. I think I may have seen one of those somewhere, even if it was on a movie. A hope chest. I still have my hope chest, Ellie. They don't do that anymore, do they? How about ordered from Columbia House? Ordered, you could order books too. Was books from Columbia House too? Because I ordered from there as well. Short tops that show your tummy. Oh, crop tops? Yeah, they're back. Learn to drive a stick shift. I did. Okay, so let's ordered cassette tapes. I think I ordered CDs too. From Columbia House. Okay. Yes, encyclopedias for sure. Okay, learn to drive on a stick shift. I don't like that I'm telling everybody how old I am. I learned to drive on a stick shift. It was a rabbit, actually. It was my mom's rabbit. I'm going to drive on a stick shift. Card catalog, phone books, yes. High top runners. Mine were a kangaroo brand with a side pocket for change. I think I remember those. I also have, if you have used an encyclopedia. Oh, an encyclopedia. Or the card catalog. Okay. Maps of the car. Oh, yes. Paper maps. If you've used a paper map. If you've used a phone attached to the wall. Oh, Sears catalog or Consumers Distributing. Do you know what? Do you remember that? Remember Consumers Distributing? So you would go into this store with, like, it had samples of all the products they had, and they had like a catalog, and then you would fill out this paper with the number in the catalog of what it was and everything, and then they would go to the back and pull it for you. Remember? I was, bench seats in the car, but I was also going to say if you rode in a car with no seat belts. What was I on? Okay. Used a phone attached to the wall. And then we'll say if you remember Consumers Distributing. Okay, and then if you rode in a car with no seat belts or bench seats, if you rode in a car with bench seats and no seat belt. And another one, penny loafers. Yep, used to go shopping there with my dad for my mom for a Christmas gift. Drinking out of the hose, riding in the bed of a truck, or in the back of a station wagon. My dad, I was talking to my dad the other day, and we were talking about, I think I picked up McDonald's when I went over to their house for lunch the other day, and a couple weeks ago, and he said, I remember, we were talking about how much it cost, and he said, I remember when we used to take you guys over to McDonald's for a treat, and I could feed the whole family for less than $10. Squeezing 17 people in the station wagon when I first started driving. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's safe. But, you know, what was safe? If you could take the family out to eat for less than $10. Pedal pushers. Yes, I remember wearing pedal pushers for sure. How about, I also said you taped music off the radio, or you used a metal lunchbox. You listened to hair bands. You watched Happy Days or Laverne and Shirley. I think that's the drive-in. Yes, I'm gonna run out of room for sure. Which ones do I choose? Watched Happy Days or Laverne and Shirley. Can I fit anything else in? Taped music off the radio. You had dial-up. What's Dark Shadows? Yes, Disney on Sunday night. I could add another one here. What else do we have? Learn songs by listening to them over and over again. Yes. Lawrence Welk. I don't remember Lawrence Welk. American Bandstand. Yes. Had a boombox. Was one. Used a metal lunchbox. I don't think we used a metal lunchbox. I think we had plastic ones. A vampire series during soap opera time. Really? Atari for video. Hee-haw! Yes. Atari, no, we had the Nintendo one. What was the duck shooting one? A butane. Yes, butane curling iron. Oh my gosh. I need more pages. Shoot. There's too many indicators that we're old. Oh, what was that game? Duck. Yes, I'm stuffy. Duck. What was it called? Yeah, everyone's lists are going to be so fun. We'll have to do a second one. Duck Hunt. That was it. Duck Hunt. Because the Nintendo, what was it? It wasn't Super Nintendo. It was like the first Nintendo system. And it came with Duck Hunt. And then we also got the Mario Brothers. This is the Mario Brothers game. Pew, pew, pew. That one. Tight perms that fried your hair. Yes. You've had it was a spiral perm. You've had a spiral perm. Do you remember spiral perms? I had several. I think that's all I can fit on there, guys. Jazzy Lips. I don't remember that. Pac-Man. Yes, going to the arcade. Man, we're old. Okay, I really want to use this clock. Right there, maybe? Yeah. And I'm going to put a little glue on it. It is pretty sticky. Oh, I'm so stupid. I should tape that in before I glue it down. Okay. So let's put them in the journal. If I can find the journal. What did I do with it? I moved it. Oh, here it is. And I am very thrilled to say that I am officially halfway through my journal. Do I round it or no? Do I glue it in or do I tape it in? I think I taped and glued. Right? Such good ideas, you guys. Ladies. Okay. Oh, this was fun. I was born in 71. What about everybody else? So I was born in the 70s. Al was born in 64. Emily was born in 92. So we've got lots of decades covered. 61, 66, 70, 67. Oops, Baby Soft Perfume, yes. That's another one. 58. Yep, Baby Soft Perfume. Avon. Remember when the Avon lady used to come door to door? Has everybody had a chance to zip over and get their journal club, or are you planning to get it tomorrow when we release, or I release, the spring retreat? Or if there's anybody that's gonna pass, please let me know as soon as possible so I can add it to the new members link. Sun in to bleach your hair, soap cubes. Oh yeah, the little, remember the little beads, the oil beads that you would put in your bath? Okay, I'll find the link. Okay, you loved Sun In? Do you still use it, Tamara? You'll go get it after this. Okay. Birth years. Yes, that's what we were talking about. You might be old if... I might doodle around the edges of these too. Cologne. Take me away. Calcott, take me away. Yeah. I need some of that right now. I had a bubble bath last night and I was in there so long. It was cold when I got out. This could definitely be a 4-pager. And you could buy those soap animals made with the beads. And soap was that Body Shop in the old days. Body Shop? Yep. Oh, yes, I used to get that. Was it Vanilla Musk or something from Body Shop? Something like that. Okay, no problem. If you are a current member, then everybody, I've reserved those spots for you guys. So if you want to wait till tomorrow to order it, you can. Like if you want to order the retreat at the same time. Oh, I'm so hungry. What am I going to eat? Al came home and fell right to sleep with the dog. Okay. I think he was also snuggling Maisie because the storm started, and it's gone now, but the storm started and she was shaking. She does not like storms, even if it's just heavy rain. I think that's pretty straight. The It Store. Remember that one. What is the It Store? I remember the name. Soap that grew hair. Ew, gross. Soap on a rope. Yep. Oh my goodness. You guys are killing me. Killing me. Okay, I really wanted to put this clock on. So 12 o'clock right here. Like, oh, I'm such a dope. Do you think that's a little too thick? Oh, well. I really like it, though. I really like the clock. Oh, there's a record album. Little lipsticks from Avon. Yes, the little samples. That's so funny. What else could we... I have some, like, little hearts. Nowadays, if you can read a clock, right? Most people cannot, which is so sad. So sad. So I've got some words here. Treasures. Timeless. Vintage. Happy days. Where did I write happy days? Oh, it's down here. Oh, I might. Yeah, happy days. Monday, Tuesday, happy days. Oh, there's another happy days down here. Where can I stick vintage? Right here. And what was the other one? Treasures. Genuine. My glasses are fogging up. Now I can't see. Let's see. I know I have some more hearts in here somewhere. Oh, this one's cute. That could be the ... You might be old if ... Well, my childhood was about Flintstones, grilled cheese, and chocolate milk. Yes! So, for sure. Yep. Any more little hearts in here? Oh, here's some teeny ones. Here. And let's see. Up here. Just popping in during first intermission of the Leaf game. Hi. Vico and Beep. I don't know what that is. This little heart. Love chocolate milk for school lunch. There was a time when they would give us milk in a bag at school that you could poke a straw through. No way. I don't remember that at all. Must have been after my time. I think that might be it. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. I think I might doodle. I can't doodle across this, the sticker part, but I will doodle the rest. Okay. That was Ontario. There's no bagged milk in Alberta. Is it all in cartons? Vico is a chocolate milk and Beep was a type of orange drink. No way! That's so cool. Okay. I don't want to smear that. Should be dry. Did anybody get a list done? Will you be working on it? I can't wait to see what you guys make. Okay. There we go. I like that. I think I like that. If you're going to go Vico and Beep, I'm going to go bonkers, but I have no idea what bonkers is. Right, Melanie? I think we need a part 2. You might be old if part 2. I think. Oh, I'm happy with the way that turned out. Okay, cool. So, okay, here we go. So, Journal Club is up for current members, and there are a couple of spots for new members. Those are, I posted the links in the group here. Tomorrow morning at 10, I'm going to go live in the Crafty Friends group to talk about, I'm not going to give anything away, but to talk about the spring retreat. And I mentioned in the other video why I'm doing everything all at once, because there is a possibility that, well, it's almost a for sure that the Canada Post is going to go on strike again during the month of May. So I want to get all these goodies out to you in advance so we don't have any holdups. The retreat is actually going to take place I think it's the 3rd weekend in June, the 20th to the 22nd. We're working on a schedule. We already have a bunch of classes planned. Bonkers was similar to Starburst, but better. Okay, cool. And then some of you have Crafty Club. I've got those all packed up and ready to go. I'll be working on the, tomorrow I'm just going to be doing the live, and then I got to go because I'm babysitting, Brooks tomorrow. Wednesdays are my days for babysitting. And, then we'll be working on the spring retreat packages for everyone, but I want to be able to get them all shipped out to you and make the most of your shipping and get everything out. Yes, your doodle bug, exactly. So, and I will have some extra doodle bug, and I'm going to try to post what I have still available on maybe Thursday. Yeah, Thursday I'm going to try, okay? So, if you do not want the bundle, which I showed in the other video I did tonight, what has this been hanging here the whole time? I thought I put it over top. Oh, sorry. Too late now. If you don't want your spot, please let me know right away so that I can add it to the new spots, like for new people. Okay, so I'm so excited. This was so great. I had lots of fun with you guys, and as we always do. And I will make a new schedule for the month of May. Probably oh geez, Thursday's May 1st. Good grief. Like I don't have enough to do. So probably on Thursday I'll be posting a new schedule for the month of May. The month of May, the merry month of May. Is the journal stamp set going to be released later? Yes, but I'm not sure when. I'm not sure when. You're welcome. Glad to have you guys with me tonight, and go eat, go have a good night, go get crafty. I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks. Bye.